So it's 8:30 on Sunday morning, and I just woke up, looked outside the window and thought, those trees are a bit closer than what they should be. And there seems to have been a lot of wind in the night, and in fact we've come loose. So I'm going to go outside and see if we can rescue the boat, because we're now drifting to the other side of the canal. So after being abruptly awoken at 8:30 on a cold Sunday morning, and some quick investigation led me to find out that in fact the rear mooring pin was still attached, but it was the pin down by the bow of the boat that had become detached. So here you can see me climbing down the gunwale to grab one of the two ropes I always keep on the roof of the boat, exactly for these type of emergencies. The most normal emergency of this type is that kids will sometimes late at night steal the mooring pins and unmoor your boat, pushing the boats onto the other side of the canal. So I keep a couple of spare ropes there just in case that does happen, and it turned out that this was a very well placed emergency tool. So it was just a matter of climbing off the boat at the back and then pulling myself ashore and investigating exactly what had happened. More than likely the mooring pin had become unlodged from high winds during the night, but that's for investigation at a later point. For now it was more a case of securing the boat, and because we're in lockdown there are no boats going up and down the canal at the moment, and also 8:30 on a Sunday morning, it's not very often that you will find a busy canal in February. However, had this been a little later in the spring, the chances are I would have found myself drifting across the canal into oncoming boats. So here you can see me grabbing the other emergency tool I keep on the boat, which is a fishing net for fishing out keys, phones, and in this case, stray mooring pins. So what appears to have happened is the mooring pin has either been stolen, you can see it there, or has come out and is somewhere in the canal, which I suspect is probably the case. So fortunately I had an emergency mooring pin on the bow of the boat,